And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone, TV Movie Entertainment, with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for this past episode of The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 7. Interesting episode, very interesting episode. First of all, if you haven't caught up to The Mandalorian, we all know, and spoilers, so if you haven't caught up, you should know that the last, Episode 6 episode was a huge episode. Was pretty interesting also, and the fact that we got to see Boba Fett come back in his armor, doing some cool stuff, kicking butt. We lost Grogu. Now Grogu's not dead. He just got captured by Moff Gideon, and now the team has to get this this ex-bounty hunter kind of guy who we met in season 1. How to get him back. And they go off to try to get information on where is Moff Gideon's last transmission. If they can find that, they can track him and see where he's going and maybe going next, so that way Mando can catch up to Grogu and try to find him. So we get to that point. They find this big base. They got to get into the base, so they hijack one of those I guess you can call it like a semi-truck kind of thing, but it's for the stormtroopers. The stormtroopers drive it. They wear different their uniforms are a little bit more grayish than the regular stormtroopers. So Mando and the guy who's helping him out, they sneak aboard. They attack the guys. They take the uniforms on, and then of course pirates show up just because they want to rig the place up and destroy it and maybe make a quick buck or something. They get attacked. They help. They end up beating them. They end up getting into the facility to try to get the information that they need. And from there, it kind of goes by quick. I mean, look. Normally, when you want to do it, when there's an episode, or even in Star Wars, when you have to get information, normally, okay, it looks like it's easy. But then they set you up for oh, wait, nope, it's not easy. There's some bunch of guards there. There's a high-end commander there somehow. That he might recognize them. How are they going to do it? This episode, they just go in there, and it's kind of like inside this computer's kind of like inside, I guess, a cafeteria lounge or sitting area. It's kind of weird. It was just bizarre. They go in, they get cheered because, the stormtroopers actually won the day because they beat the pirates to save their cargo. So they're all celebrating. They all go into this lounge. And then Mando, wearing this other guy's uniform, he goes in there, takes off the helmet because he has to scan his face. We never see his face again, which is only the second time, so that's interesting. And he gets the information kind of quick. Unfortunately, nothing's always super quick about it. But they run into, I guess, the guy who's helping them out, his former Imperial officer. They kill him, and then chaos breaks out. I thought the episode was interesting. I thought the episode was kind of interesting on a couple occasions. One, first of all, we didn't get to see Grogu, but in any scene at all, which I was surprised that we didn't see Grogu. But I feel like Disney and Lucasfilm are testing the fact that maybe Grogu won't be around in future seasons. I don't know. But it is interesting that they're trying that. It was a little odd that he wasn't in there. We didn't get to see him locked up with Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon trying to get information on him or something. Or in a laboratory or something. But it was just interesting that we didn't see him. Does that mean, is he going to die? Is he going to leave with another Jedi that's going to come around that we haven't even thought of yet? Maybe Luke picks him up. Who knows? Yaddle? Who knows? But we have to wait and see what happens with that. But still, this episode was interesting. Wasn't the greatest episode. Had a cool couple moments here and there. But, it was just okay. Wasn't my favorite. It was just okay, if you want to infiltrate a place that's supposed to have a lot of security. And again, we all know the stormtroopers, how they act. At least give us something about oh wait, they have to go to the high commander's office to get this information that they need. No, it was just in a little small room where the cargo bay is at, and it's just a computer that scans their faces. They were in and out. No security alert, security breach, or anything. Kind of like detected something was going on. Nothing like that. The High Commander came over and talked to them like it was just a normal. They were normal stormtroopers, but nothing really too like, oh my god, what's gonna happen now? Like, how are they gonna get out of this kind of situation? It was just like that, in and out. And of course, they had trouble afterwards getting out of there, but they eventually did because they had Boba Fett, the actress who plays Melinda May. I keep forgetting her character's name in this show, and of course, Gina Carano's character as well. They had their help, so that was useful, and they took off and they left. Now they got the information they need, and hopefully this Friday's episode we get to see Grogu come back and them possibly going to rescue him, or maybe they go back and get Ahsoka to help out as well. Maybe Bo-Katan comes with the other Mandalorian. But who knows? We have to wait and see what happens. So, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. And stay tuned for more. Thank you very much and have a good day.